who we really were. Guys started to step up, bigger roles. And, we just figured it out. Through the course of this time. We're just here and excited to advance and see who we have next.
How much do the guys in here? Everybody's got a lot of game, but it seems like a lot of guys are sacrificing. Like we saw you score 36 last week. We see Tony tonight. We see Bryce when needed. Is that hard to do at this level? Everybody knows that they could be.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Any given night, any of these guys, any of the starters, for sure, go off for 20, 25 plus. But that's the whole point. Whoever has the hot hand, that's what we give it to. Bryce had it yesterday, Tony had it today. So, we just gonna keep making turns until somebody shows up. So,
like tonight, at the beginning, you had a shorter guy guarding you, so it seemed like they were going to that matchup, and then Tony had mismatches. Is it just something that you guys can read as games go along?
Right. We try to figure out what the matchups are in the beginning of the game, and whoever got the mismatch, we go at them. So that's the game plan.
Did you guys use it as motivation or take it personally? The comments that people were making last week about you not belonging.
Yeah, we took it. We took it pretty personal because we felt like we belong. And we're kind of proving it now. As this tournament's starting to continue, and I'm just excited for this team, excited for the coaches, excited for these players, and excited to play in the next round.
When the names kept coming up on the board last Sunday, and you had to wait so long, was there any part of you that thought, well, maybe it just isn't our year, maybe we're gonna?
Right. It was just I'm a guy that I had faith in my religion. I just gave it to God. I was like, here, take it. It's in your hands right now. So when we start hearing teams, especially when they said UC, then they said Irvine, and everybody was going crazy because we thought it was going to be us. But they called our name. We were excited and got prepared and came out and executed.
Did that lift stuff off your shoulders as a team, you think?
Of course. We feel real relieved. Just making a tournament. We didn't know what was our next plans, postseason. So,
Isaac, is this the best game you've seen Tony Parker play?
Oh, of course, yeah. Tony, and he's capable of doing that. You can see Stanford when we played him at home. He's capable of doing these things. And today he's just monster in the post, rebound, scoring, just everything was just going his way.
What was the difference in his mentality? Could you tell early?
Well, me and Kavon, we always get on this case. Last game he didn't play too well, so. Just keeping on his head, and make sure he's on his game. So, he came out and played well today.
What'd you tell him before this one?
I was like, man, don't play like a bum like you did. Yeah, you got to be straight up. So, and he takes it. It's out of love. We all love each other. So it's nothing personal.
Could you tell it bothered him that he sat out those last few minutes against?
Oh yeah, you could tell. But he kept his head up high and encouraged Tom. Tom played. He had huge minutes for us, so he played really well.
How could you tell that he was kind of taking it hard?
Tony, he's not really into it. If you know Tony, he's a jokester. He wasn't joking too much that game. But this game had fun, shooting jokes on the court. That's the kind of Tony we need for us to advance.
Was he calling people ugly again?
Nah, that's always. So.
It wasn't just the team that has taken criticism. Steve has taken some criticism since he's gotten to UCLA too. How did you guys see him deal with that, and what do you think of the?
We don't really listen to it. I know a lot of guys deleted social media at the time when we were going through this bad stretch. That kind of helped us. Kind of get us not hearing the outside voices. And just keeping everything inside. So that helped a lot, and just staying together. As a team, as a family. So it's really good.
You were on the roster last year, but how different does it feel actually being able to play on this Sweet 16 run?
It's an honor. Last year was a tough stretch for me. Just sitting out and just watching these guys, so anxious to play. But now I get the opportunity, and I'm not looking to just make the Sweet 16. I'm looking to win. So just looking to keep going and continue this journey.
You were in San Diego and Memphis or not?
Oh no, I didn't go. I didn't get to make that.
So you were
I was at home. Yeah, I was at home.
Watching on TV. What were you going to?
I was in between. I was working out, or just I live in LA, so I was at home, chill with family, watch the game.
So what was it like not being there, but watching?
It hurt. Just and just the way NCAA tournament, you know, is advertised, and I grew up just watching it. You know, just how fun the atmosphere is. You know, it hurts not playing in that, but now I get a chance to play in it and keep advancing.
Is this as perfect as your guys' offense has been all year with just the inside out?
I mean, yeah, it was real efficient, and I think we had a low turnover ratio too. You know, 60 turnovers, so you know we played well. You know, executed. You know, did what Coach asked, and kept going.
What was the feeling like a week ago? It was Saturday. You guys, nobody really expected you. Not many people at least expected you guys to get a bid. What was it feeling like then?
You know, just come in, turn heads. You know, like most team does. That's, you know, in the 14, 15 seed. You know, a lot of guys. No one likes to be doubted. So you know, we came in and we did what we were supposed to do, and now we're advancing. So.
Safe to say that Tony turned some heads.
Right, Tony turned some heads. Yes, he sure did.
You probably, with your commitment elsewhere, came closer to not being a pro than just about anybody in this room. But are you glad now that this is where he ended up?
Yeah, you know, I look at it as a blessing. You know, God got me here. You know, this is a miracle, and I'm just excited to be here. And, you know, with this team, like this coaching staff, you know, and UCLA, such a prestigious school, just being a part of it is just an honor.
You know, I mean, given where you grew up, and UCLA has always been what it is. What made you to think about leaving?
You know, basically, just I was recruited kind of like the coach, and at the time I didn't really know Ben Howland as much. I've been coached in Florida, so that's kind of what altered my decision.
And then the coaching change sort of altered the chemistry of that. Is that what?
No, I mean, you know, some things. My grandmother, you know, she passed away, and she told me specifically when I was staying, because I didn't go to summer school. She said, "I want you to stay home," and I just gave it some deep thought and just made the move. So I was just trying to figure out, you know, what my nature is.
When you began this.